Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for August 5th, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. President Jae Myung raised public concerns today over police gaining sole investigative authority now that prosecutors have been stripped of the power. Speaking at a Wednesday policy briefing, Lee said the public is worried whether police capabilities are sufficient and trustworthy enough to finalize cases on their own. The comments follow his cabinet's approval of the Criminal Procedure Act revision that the National Assembly passed last week, formally ending prosecutors' independent investigative powers. Turning to the markets, the KOSPI staged a sharp rally, closing up 3.76% at 6,598 points. SK Hynix surged nearly 6%, and Samsung Electronics gained 2.5%. Lifted by hopes for a U.S.-Iran deal over the Strait of Hormuz and a strong overnight rebound on the Nasdaq. The gains capped a volatile week for Korean stocks, which saw Monday's 5% plunge followed by Tuesday's rebound and now Wednesday's rally. In tech news, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold8 lineup shattered the company's all-time Korean pre-order record. The Fold8, Fold8 Ultra, and Flip 8 combined for 1.44 million pre-orders over 7 days, edging out the previous record set by the Galaxy Note 10 back in 2019. The phones begin their global rollout across more than 100 countries this Friday, August 7th, just ahead of Apple's expected entry into the foldable market. In entertainment, August 5th brought a wave of new K-pop releases. Former Cherry Bullet member Jiwon released her solo debut mini-album, The Calling, led by the title track Call Me Up. Rookie acts AEN and WHIB also dropped new music today, with AEN's A New Era of Now and WHIB's Cherry Pie arriving as K-pop heads into a stacked August comeback season. And finally, South Korea welcomed a new U.S. ambassador this week as Michelle Park Steele formally submitted her credentials and met with Foreign Minister Cho Hyun. Steele is the second Korean American to serve as U.S. ambassador to Seoul, ending an 18-month vacancy in the post since her predecessor's departure in early 2025. The Foreign Ministry said it hopes she'll draw on her understanding of the alliance to strengthen ties, with issues like the Kwang data breach and submarine cooperation still pending. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.